Here's Chubb on the read option. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And another thing, and how many times is Mike and them an underdog? LeBron been an underdog every time. Bro,
it's gonna be a long day for the defense.
That was it. That's just 4 appearances. In the last one, when the Heat, the Spurs fucked them up, they were the underdog.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard.
No, that was the Mavericks. That was the Mavs. I'm talking about when Heat. I'm talking about with the Heat. With the Heat, the first year he was favored and he did lose. True. The second year he was favored in the one. The third year I don't really know if they were favored or not. But that 4th year, they knew that, hey, outside of Bosh and Wade, these niggas ass. And the Spurs smoked them.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And Chubb fighting.
The Spurs killed him.
He's going to be stopped short of that 1st down marker. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead.
Yeah, they fucked them up.
Meanwhile, taking a look at what's going on in KC. And the Raiders have jumped out to an early lead over the Chiefs. And we'll keep an eye on that one as
he won 2 with the Heat and lost 2.
Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Yeah.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
I don't bring up the finals record. I just go off like shit. What I see, you know what I'm saying? The finals record, I only argue that because like different areas, you know what I'm saying? Who's ever again going to fucking 3-peat twice? Nobody's gonna do that, bro. Just like scoring 100 points in the game, it's not happening no more. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Like, yeah, he. So I feel like, to say, he's 3-9 in the finals, that's ass. That don't make no sense. He went to 10 straight finals. You know what I'm saying? What's ass about that, win or lose? You know what I'm saying?
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster. So
and to keep doing that shit, to play all them fucking games, you playing all year and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
No, I'm not gonna ever use that argument to say he better.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll still have a 3rd and goal now, despite picking up 13 yards on that pass play. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal will feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Devin Duvernay, his first touchdown on the
I think he like 4
and
and 9, something like
the
that.
first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. No problem there on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah, he about to be on the penalty in the next 5 years.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So Prescott to the Cowboys.
What I like about Draymond is what he represents, like for role players. So you ain't got to be scoring a lot and to still be a great player or a good player for that matter.
They'll start the drive with Elliott, and he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. Azeez Ojulari there on the tackle. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
Yeah, he didn't have to hit Jordan Poole like that. Don't be hitting. Don't be punching the niggas. Yeah, he ain't no fighter. You can tell Jordan Poole ain't no fighting ass nigga. He like fucking hoes and shit.
Until last week's loss took him from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still.
Oh, for real?
A lot of positives.
So that mean you really a hoe.
They can bounce back and move to 3-1. They'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
On second down, Elliott. Oh, good move.
What did he say?
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on second and long, but now you still have to deal with third and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
On third down, it's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Elliott. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. A first down carry by Elliott. Gets past one man. And some space here. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Prescott looks to throw on first. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up.
I'm playing the Giants. Smoke right now.
Tied at 7.
Yeah.
Each team's had it. Each team is scored.
Yeah, he is.
7-7 here as the kick's away.
This Matt, little bitch.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break.
Do what you gotta do.
15, 16, something like that.
Officially, it's a
one-yard
loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started.
You got it, though, didn't you? I think Jamon got that shit.
In order to try and get this running game going.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Here's Chubb on the read option. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. On 2nd and 7. Hurts over the middle. That's hauled in by Tony. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Yeah, the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Back to throw. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence for the sack. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
One thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter from the 6. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. A quick throw going to be caught by Hamilton. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Don't be doing a seal like that.
Zeke going to get it on the option. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
He's resting around his motherfucker. You ain't giving that man no work, bro. So he don't get no more work now.
And past the 30 down to about the 27. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Now a man open down, and I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. On the option, here's Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
First down, Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Got that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
A handoff left to Elliott. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Dak going to hand it to Elliott on the option. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Prescott now. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Here's Prescott. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going...
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
We'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering the field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. 33 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll try to draw now with Chubb. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And the lead is up to 14. Another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Why you don't let Lucille go get that nigga, Pete?
28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
How old was the girl? Yeah, that's statutory. Yeah. They stopped being cool. They stopped being cool with the shit. Because yeah, because if she's 17 and and her parents are like, it's cool for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? You not no super old nigga. It's cool in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, right. Which one? What you mean? What you mean? What play? False start. Yeah. 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 It's the play. Okay. Yeah. So that shit good.